Hey guys, I'm back. It wasn't recording properly. I realized that, or at least I thought it was 1 minute and 7 seconds, but it just completely, edits parts out of it, and I don't want it to. But, so far, I got this. I was making this way too tall, and I realized, oh, schnitzels, I didn't do the Illuminati confirm thing, did I? Okay, are you guys ready? It was, saying something about something, and then I was just like, you see that? You see those little squares inside that wood. 3 plus, okay, wait. Let me restart. This exact same thing happened last time. Okay, so are you ready, guys? See those little squares in the wood? There are 4 sides on a square. Everything is made of squares. There are 4 sides on squares. Everything is made of squares, so that means there's 2 squares. There's squares on squares. That equals 4 sides. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8. I just thought of the number 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. I just thought of the number 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. I like the number 14. In the first 3 letters of I like 14, there are 3 letters. There are 3 sides on a triangle. Illuminati confirmed. Okay, but yeah, Illuminati moment. I think the doorway should be here. Oh gosh, I swear if I don't make it evenly, my OCD, my CDO is just gonna go completely outrageous, and I'm just gonna have an aneurysm all over everywhere. And you guys don't want me to have an aneurysm all over everywhere, do you? That's what I thought. If you said yes, please just go jump off a bridge. Yeah, but later after that, I got in a conversation with myself about if I was saying that this staircase right here is absolutely beautiful, and I said, no offense to Buddhism or anything, I don't really care what religion you are. I'm atheist, so I don't know where I'm gonna go after I die. And then I'm like, well, nope, I'm not actually atheist. Wait, am I pronouncing atheist right? And then I just started saying, I go into the right. I'm saying stuff about Illuminati, and then I'm wondering if I pronounced atheist right. That's one of the things I like about myself. But am I myself, or is everything just a computer simulation? Or am I just a figment of the other person's imagination? The main person of the revolution, or, the world, I guess. Maybe everything is just a dream. Maybe that the world is set for everyone, and everyone else is just a complete entity that does not have a soul, and they're just meant to function that way. So whenever you ask them if they have a soul or not, they just say yes because they're meant to function that way, like robots. But the real question is, what do all the entities do when you're not around and they can't see you? Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the world a whole new way right now. I mean, I gotta go further in depth into that now. I gotta explain it to you guys to make sure you can understand it, but it's what if the world is there's a set copy for everyone, and all the other people are just nothing. They're just robots, just set to carry out the duties to make that world for that person, in general. And there's set worlds for everyone, so everyone has their own world. And in everyone's world, there's some conflict. In this world, in one of our worlds, is everything in general. It's just you can die. In other people's worlds, you maybe can't die. Maybe beer rains down from skies and stuff. Everyone's running around all happy. In some world, maybe bugs rule the world. Maybe dinosaurs are still alive. That's just someone else's world. That could be one of the dinosaurs as this world's. But you never know. The world may just be a computer simulation or something, or anything. What is the meaning of life? Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna get into all this stuff about what the meaning of life is. I know what the meaning of life is, or at least I think I do. And it's like, pretty much what it is you just gotta make it count, pretty much. You just gotta have as much fun as you can, because you're gonna die, and that's how it works. And then, bam, experience it all over again, and you're not gonna remember the first life, so you gotta try to remember the first, life. It's like a memory game, where you have that one, you have, a card, it's like a set of cards that are backwards, and you have to flip up to, 5 hearts or something, You have to remember which ones are 5 hearts. You just say the weirdest stuff. Okay, well, yeah. That was your moment of knowledge. Jade's moment of knowledge. Oh, schnitzels, I fell in a hole. The knowledge moments. Moments. I don't like it. I don't like it when people pronounce it that way. Moments. It's moments, not moments. Now look at this, guys. You can feed your dog rotten flesh. See? Bam. I just fed him rotten flesh. Boom. I just blew your mind. Boom. Okay. Man, now I got thinking about that whole the world is a computer simulation. Like, what if it is and we just don't know it? What if, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, what if, I think there might be, the entity thing, number 1. You guys could all be entities. I know that I'm alive, but you never know. I could just be one of those entities, set out to carry the duty as life fulfills. Or, you know what I'm trying to say, but, I could just be an entity trying to tell you all this. But, But I think that there's a world for every possible scenario. Every possible scenario at all in the entire world. Different paradoxes of different scenarios. Everything that could happen. Everything that you think of right before you go into bed, random scenarios that'll never happen. I'll get a girlfriend one day. Lol, nope, noob. Okay. But yeah, that's a different reality. There's a whole bunch of realities, and you are just one of them. This is just one of those realities. This is just one of those realities where it happens, where everything like this happens. Times when we have deja vu, when you think oh yeah, I've been here. Some of those realities are too similar. They're just completely they're too similar. There's almost no difference whatsoever. There is no difference whatsoever. Therefore, the realities link for a moment, and then it's like, hey, I remember this and stuff. I've been here. And yeah, that's just my insight on life, I guess. Well, it's getting kind of late in the episode, and I'm building this house, and I've had a nice talk with you guys about what life may be. I mean, just seriously, think about what I was talking in the beginning of the video, and now think about what I'm talking of now. I can change the subject in 5 seconds. Anyway,